This is gonna be a short video showcasing you this amazing product from SmallRig, which is a game changer in my opinion for every content creator out there. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. I am PhotoRabs. I make videos about photography, filmmaking, camera tech related reviews, unboxings, action cams, vlogging kits and so on. If you are interested in these topics, I highly appreciate if you go subscribe to my channel. That's a massive help. And in today's video I'm going to talk about this package here that I received today from SmallRig. This is the extension arm for tracking shots, and this is a game changer for product videography and product showcase. Let's unbox it first. In the box we have this card here about Mike Gray or Mike Visuals, the one behind this great idea that was produced by SmallRig. This is very nice to read, and we have these elements here. As you can see, we have three different elements. We have this main arm that can be adjusted in rotation and in length, and we can slide this one to have it shorter or the full length, and that's interesting. We have 1/4 inch threads all over this rail here, and we have 3/8 inch threads as well, and we have a hidden Allen key, which is always handy to have on such items. That's very clever from SmallRig and Mike Visuals. So this is the main arm of this kit. We have also these two side elements, side magic arms I can say, and we have these NATO rails, so we can mount the camera securely with these ones. We have two of them because on one end we will put the camera, and on the other hand we will put maybe the product that we would like to showcase, or maybe another camera. I'll talk about that later on in this video. A quick disclaimer, this video is not sponsored by SmallRig. They did not pay me to do it. They just sent me this kit to try out for free. They did not even ask me to make a video about it, but because I really loved it, I decided to share it with you on this platform. And by the way, if you are interested in this kit, you can find the affiliate link in the description below, where you can save up to 10% on your purchase from the SmallRig website. The link is down below. If you buy from my affiliate link, you save some money and you help my channel a lot. So this is basically it. Very simple but very smart, very clever from Mike Visuals and SmallRig. We have a main arm here that we can adjust the length by doing this, losing this knob here a little bit, so we can adjust the length, and we can adjust it in rotation, in angle, so we can turn this to any angle that we would like to have, that we would like to achieve. And that's very creative, and that's something very interesting on this one. We have two side magic arms that you can see, where we can put maybe the camera on one side and the product that we would like to showcase on the other side, as I said before. And I can think about two ways of using this one to achieve some great shots, some amazing shots. Because I'm a solo creator, I don't have another cameraman with me to film me when I'm doing my photos, when I'm doing my photo shoots. So with this one, I'm thinking about an idea that will give me some great results, some great footages for my channel. As you can see now, I mounted on one end the Fujifilm X100 Mark VI. On the other hand, I have the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So now I can have some great shots for this camera in action using my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And without this kind of rigs, this kind of shots was impossible to achieve easily. And with this one, it's like amazing for solo creators like myself. When I'm on a photo shoot and I would like to showcase this camera, I can take this rig with me, and this is very compact and lightweight, by the way. You can put it in any backpack, it will not take much place. And I can rotate this one so I can have some side shots record the camera in action, and that's really interesting to have. So this is basically it. It's a very simple piece of kit, but it's very interesting, very creative, very innovative, and very smart from MIC Visuals and SmallRig. And the second way that I would like to use this rig for is to take some rushes for the product. In this case now I'm shooting the Fujifilm X100 Mark VI because I'm preparing a video about it that's gonna be released very soon on my channel. Stick around so you will not miss this video if you are interested in this camera. And I'm shooting it now with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and now I can have some cool shots for this camera alone in the frame, and that's really interesting. Again, these kind of shots I was not able to do them before having this rig from SmallRig. So this is the rig that I used to make the shot that you saw in the beginning of this video. I'm using the SmallRig MIC Visuals POV kit here. On one end I have the Fuji X100 Mark VI that you can see here. On the other side I have the Sony ZV-1 Mark II. I'm using this one instead of the DJI Pocket 3 because this one I can have a little bit more zoom with it, so I can zoom more closely to the camera and not having a wide shot of the camera. I have also set up the Insta360 X3 there, so I can make some nice shots, some 360 shots of this setup. As I just said, the reason why I'm using this Sony ZV-1 Mark II and not the DJI Pocket 3 is that with this one, as you can see, I have more reach, so I can frame better my shot with this one. And if you notice, now I have it set on a tripod and I will tilt it a little bit up so I can have the cleanest background possible in order to create the shot that you saw in the beginning of this video. Because when I'm going to process the footages of the Sony ZV-1 Mark II, I have to mask all the arm that I have here to have that floating shot for the Fujifilm X100 Mark VI, and I will release the knob of the tilt of the tripod, and then I can start recording on the Sony ZV-1 Mark II, and then I can flip this around so I can make the crazy shot of this one. A quick tip, don't forget to put the active stabilization off on the Sony ZV-1 Mark II because it's gonna rotate, so I don't want to add some corrections on the footages. I would like to have the footages as they are without any stabilization. And don't forget to turn off the continuous autofocusing and put it in manual autofocus to have always the same focus point with the Sony ZV-1 Mark II. By the way, it's really important to mention that you have to acquire some editing skills on your editing software in order to be able to remove the stick or the mounting system on your product if you'd like to hide it completely. It's totally possible. It depends on your skills and on the editing software that you are using, but I think this is not something very important because you can keep it attached and that's not a big deal for me. But you can work on it and you can remove it on your editing software if you'd like to do so. I can use this rig handheld also because it has a payload of 3 kilograms and both of my cameras here does not weigh 1 kilogram, I believe. So let's put manual focus, disactivate the stabilization and do some flying shots for this Fujifilm X100 Mark VI. And that's it, that's very nice. What I can do also is that I can start recording having this camera here. Of course, I have to handheld it from the center of the POV rig for more stabilization, for more stability, I can say, and more security for the camera. And I can make like I'm doing some photos with the Fujifilm X100 Mark VI and the Sony is recording from the other side, so that's gonna be some dope shots as well. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like this video. That's a massive help for my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and check my affiliate links down below, because I have lots of promo codes and good deals about photography and videography products that I've talked about previously on my channel. By buying from my affiliate links, you save some money and you help my channel a lot. And thank you for watching. Ciao for now.